Hello children, good morning, good afternoon, good evening whenever you're watching my video. I welcome you all in my new and fresh video once again. So in today's video we are going to do, as we have already done, pronominal verbs and how to negate the pronominal verb. And after that we need to see how to create questions with pronominal verb, right? So our today's topic is interrogation avec les verbes pronominaux. L'interrogation des verbes pronominaux. Interrogation with pronominal verbs. Right? So as we already know, there are three forms of interrogation. Number one, intonation. Number two, addition. Number three, inversion. Now, how to do intonation with a pronominal verb? Intonation is basically the voice modulation. So we are not supposed to change anything. We just have to write question mark at the end. So I'm taking the verb se laver, which we have already done in the previous video. Se laver. So if I am saying je me lave, je me lave à 8 heures. I take bath at 8 o'clock. Then how we are going to make it a question? We just have to write question mark at the end and that will become a question. So in intonation, write the sentence and put question mark at the end and your question is ready. Je me lave à 8 heures, question mark. Je me lave à 8 heures. I take bath at 8 o'clock. Right? Then same sentence I'm using with addition. So what we have to do is we just write est-ce que, then the statement, est-ce que je me lave? Do I take bath à 8 heures at 8 o'clock? Do I take bath at 8 o'clock? So first, second, now third. How we are going to write the same sentence in inversion? As I told you before, inversion with je is not possible. Inversion with je is not possible. So we have to take any other subject like tu. If the statement is tu te lave à 8 heures, you take bath at 8 o'clock, right? Whenever we are doing pronominal verb with inversion, we have to write the pronoun first. The pronoun will come out at the first place, so te. Then we have to invert verb and subject. So pronoun always takes the first position and then we have to invert verb and subject and then predicate. Suppose I am writing te lave, laves-tu à 8 heures? Do you take bath at 8 o'clock? That's it. So in intonation, just put question mark at the end. In addition, write est-ce que before the sentence and then question mark. But in inversion with pronominal verb, we have to write the pronoun at the first place and then invert subject and verb and then rest of the sentence. I'm taking one more sentence here, foreign version. That is, Elle se lave à 9h. She takes bath at 9 o'clock. So how we are going to ask a question? So will come first, then love, then L. As E and E are clashing, we are knowing the rule, we have to write T in between. Se lave-t-elle à 9h? Does she take bath at 9 o'clock? Right? I hope it is clear to everyone that we need to put the pronoun first, then we have to flip subject and the conjugation, then rest of the sentence. Right? So, to make it much more solid in your memory, you have to do the exercises related with the pronominal section, which can be question 1, 2, right? And you can go with question 7, some pronominal sentences, and then you can go with question 14. Okay, so that's all with interrogation with pronominal verbs. The second topic that I'm taking, which was left, that was the 12-hour clock and 24-hour clock. We have done how to do or how to say time in French, how to tell time in French in a simple way, but we haven't done the 12-hour clock and how to write AM, PM, I would say, and how to say 24-hour clock, which is applicable in the whole world. So let's start with AM, PM. They have given 2 AM. Right, I will do it simply with 12-hour clock. Means you are just going with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. That's it, not more than that. So if I'm saying 2 AM, right, 2 AM, and second I'm saying 2 PM. This indicates that this 2 is in the morning. We consider the midnight, after midnight, it's a sort of morning, it's AM. So we have to write, how we are going to write? Il est 2h, il est 2h, it is 2 o'clock, right? It is 2 o'clock, simple, it's 2 o'clock, but how we are going to come to know that it's AM or PM? That would be du matin, of morning. It's 2 o'clock of the morning. Then PM would be il est 2h de l'après-midi, of afternoon. It's 2 o'clock of the afternoon, right? This way you can indicate that this is of morning, or this is of evening, this is of night, or this is of afternoon, right? Suppose I'm saying 5 o'clock. So that would be simple. Il est 5h du matin. Then what we are going to write with 5 PM? 5h du soir, of the evening. 5 heures du soir, right? So this is the way we have to write, or we can explain it's 2 o'clock or 5 o'clock or 9 o'clock in the morning or in the evening or in the afternoon, right? So, and now come to 24-hour clock. That is, you can see, if I'm saying 11, or if I'm saying 14 or 24-hour clock, if it is written it's 14 or, right? It's simple. We are not supposed to write AM, PM. So if it is 14 hour, then il est 14 heures. 14 heures. Right? It's simple. We are not supposed to say AM, PM here. Just write the number and hour. C'est tout. That's all. So that's all for today. Today we did how to do interrogation with pronominal verbs, and how to do 12-hour clock with AM, PM. Then how to do the 24-hour clock. We just have to write the number and that's it. You are through with the time. So in the next class, we are going to do the vocab, and we are going to start the back exercises of this chapter in the live class. So till then, revise whatever we have done. Your assessment 4 is approaching near, where we are going to have chapter 2 and 3, and you need to submit your book work for that also, to grab 5 marks. So hurry up, complete your work and send it to me. Till then, stay safe, stay home. Bye bye.